previously on All My Children.
I want you, please, to pack your bags and be out of my house first thing tomorrow morning.
One more honeymoon down.
And none to go. This is the last one, okay?
I intend to be on honeymoon for the rest of my life.
You need to give me something that will help me. And I will give you something that will definitely help you.
Shouldn't I be carrying you over the threshold?
As if, Mr. I sprained every muscle in my body, Martin.
Oh, why don't you carry me, miss? I can't keep my lunch down.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, okay, fine, be that way. Are you okay with the luggage?
I am okay with the luggage.
Very
I think
good.
I've managed to carry it this far. Why don't you just hang on to your shopping bag?
helped, okay?
Tin Man.
I am...
Oh, yes, you helped.
I'm just fine.
Oh, you are fine. You're more than fine. Oh, look at this place. Holy smokes. Hate those things. Ah.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm fine.
you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, home sweet home.
Yeah.
Right.
Certainly is. Come to Papa.
Oh, come on. You sure you're not gonna, like, throw yourself into some kind of spasm doing this?
That's what's supposed to happen, isn't it?
Stop. You know what I mean. I don't want you to have any pain.
Not every muscle in my body is sprained.
You're such a devil. See what I'm talking about?
I'm fine. Just come here.
Okay? Yeah.
Give me some. Oh, hi.
I'm Tracy Johnson, WRCW's new sales associate.
Oh.
And you would be...
Ryan Lavery.
Well, you look surprised.
No, it makes perfect sense to replace me with a woman.
Really? How so?
Well, just that most of our station's clients are men, and by looking at you, I would imagine that they would...
You'd imagine that they would what?
Well, no, I don't imagine. I'm just sure that they take your calls.
Well, only if I sent them a postcard with me in a bikini first, right?
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
No, you're the guy who got busted for taking kickbacks from your clients. So I guess it's a given that I'd flash a little leg to make quota by your definition of doing business.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Look, I'm going to start all over again, okay? I came here to buy an ad for the new club that I'm working with, managing, SOS. You call?
Hey, Ryan.
Hey.
Listen, Tracy, do you mind if I talk to my buddy here for a moment in private?
No problem. I'll get the paperwork for his ad and a miniskirt.
Open mouth, inserted foot.
I'll, square it away with her later.
Right.
Look, we got more important things to talk about.
Like what?
Julian. She needs your help.
Why?
My Uncle Adam had me over for breakfast this morning. Julian's name came up, and he was fishing around for information. When he found out about that $100 grand, he perked right up. Look, I didn't say anything, because I figured he's up to something, but...
He is. He is. He wants info on Dr. David Hayward. He cornered me already about it.
David Hayward, that's bad news. You know, if Julian's caught between David and Adam, then she's right in the line of fire, man. Somebody's got to yank her out.
Jake, my business with Jillian doesn't concern you.
Your business? What could your business be here? What, are you selling encyclopedias?
I think I've picked a bad time. I'll be in touch later.
No, you're not setting outside this door until I know what this is all about.
It's none of your concern, Jake.
Well, it isn't. You don't stick a private investigator on me for no reason. You're up to something. I think I have a pretty good idea what it is.
Jake, come on. Calm down. You're getting all worked up over nothing.
Nothing. You call tailing me nothing? Talking to my friends behind my back nothing? I know what you're up to. You're trying to make me out to be some kind of unfit parent. Is that right? Admit it.
Vanessa, I thought you'd be gone by now.
Well, I accumulated more things than I remembered, and so I had to pick up another bag. But I do think this is the last of everything.
Well, I certainly wish you would have mentioned it to me. You could have borrowed one of mine.
Oh, no, please. You've been far too kind already, and I don't want to exhaust your generosity. I've overstayed my welcome far too long as it is. By the way, have you heard from David lately?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. I called the Valley Inn a few times. Last time I phoned, they said he hadn't checked his messages in several days.
Well, maybe he's avoiding you.
Maybe. Or maybe... Well, you did let him go, didn't you, Erica?
I told you I let him go. He walked out of here on his own steam several days ago. He was perfectly fine then. I assume he's perfectly fine now. Excuse me.
Erica, please wait.
Vanessa, look, you don't need to thank me. I wish you well.
And I wish you well, too. Which is why I have to say this. I'm worried about you.
Well, you don't need to be. There's no reason that everyone should be worried about me.
Erica, what you did to David, locking him up in your basement and punishing him the way you did, and I don't blame you, I don't, really. But I know my son, David's not going to forget that. And he's going to come back for you. And when he does, you better watch out.
All My Children, brought to you by Extra Sugar-Free Gum. Now the flavor lasts longer than ever.
What? Did you forget something?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, grab it and get over there, man. My uncle's probably knocking on her door right now.
I can't keep doing this.
Do what?
Running to Jillian every time she needs help. It's not like your uncle's a axe murderer. He just wants some information. Jillian can decide whether or not she wants to give it to him.
You don't know my uncle. Look, Jillian might not have a choice.
Jillian always has a choice.
But I thought you two still cared about each other.
We do. I still care about what happens to her.
Just not enough to go help her out.
Look, I'm not turning my back on her if that's what you think, but if things are over between us, I can't keep running to her every time she needs help.
If things are over. I mean, it sounds to me like you're having second thoughts as to whether or not to call it quits between you guys.
No. We signed the divorce papers. It's over. Jillian and I are through.
That's ridiculous. It was my idea to name you as Colby's father.
Adam, I am Colby's father.
Well, of course you are, but I'm the one who tried to urge Liza to sign that blasted affidavit naming you as such, and I'm the one who convinced her not to fight you.
It was just a front, though. What, are you trying to lull me into some false sense of security so you could plan some other attack on me?
No.
Adam, save your time and your money. You can hire the FBI to unearth any kind of information on me. You're not going to prove that I'm an unfit father.
If you could just get it fixed.
Leave Jillian out of this. She has nothing to do with that. We're friends. There's nothing sordid going on here. She doesn't have anything incriminating on me. Adam, you drag her into this mess, you will answer to me. I promise.
Jake, it's very noble of you to try to protect your friend. But I assure you it isn't necessary. Well, I'm not here about you.
Well, then why are you here? Are you trying to dig up more information on David Hayward?
What about David Hayward?
Is that what this is all about? What the hell else has he done?
What else does he need? Hasn't he done enough already? I hate the man.
I hate the man, too, but the fact is, he delivered Colby safely into the world. He saved Liza's life in the process. One would think your hatred would lessen a little bit.
Has yours?
I just try to forget the guy exists.
Forget. I would love to just forget that the World Trade Center blew up, but that isn't going to make terrorism disappear, is it?
Adam, what the hell are you talking about? How is Hayward a threat to us now?
Erica, I know you don't like hearing this, but for your own safety, please hear what I have to say. I'm David's mother. He has happily humiliated me in front of my friends for years. You saw what he did the night I collapsed with that attack on the parking lot floor.
Well, you and David have a very complicated history.
What about Adam Chandler? David almost killed Adam by playing this pharmaceutical bait-and-switch game. They barely knew each other. Adam must have crossed David in some way and kept him from getting something he wanted anyway. But no matter what kind of oath David's taken as a physician, he certainly played fast and loose with Adam's life, didn't he?
I am aware of all this. These dire predictions and then these dire warnings, they are totally unnecessary.
Oh, but there are, my dear. My son is a dangerous man, and I cannot help but worry about you. Look, especially since you're so determined to go out on your own. I understand exactly why you want me to leave, and that's fine. But please, 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 for your own safety, get some added protection. Will you please do that?
Dad! Dixie! Told you they'd be back. Hi!
Just now. Come say hi.
Come on.
But careful, don't jump on me.
Yeah, go easy on him, but give me a great big enormous hug. Oh, crushed.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you guys.
I missed you too, Mom.
How was the class trip?
It was awesome.
Yeah?
And the Washington Monument, it looks like a spaceship with all this cool scaffolding.
I know. I've seen pictures. Who dropped you off?
Mom, she saw you guys in the window and let us out.
Oh, Brooke should have come in.
Yeah.
She didn't want to interrupt our homecoming.
Oh.
So what'd you bring us?
Oh, very funny.
It's going to be like that, isn't
got
it? Oh, okay, I'll bet you did.
I'm sure we've got some souvenirs here somewhere.
Give that one up later, okay? Save that one for a little while.
All right.
Oh, wait, look. Oh, this is for cheap.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're going to love this. You see, I thought long and hard about this, so I got you this. You can beat your brother to death with it.
Look at this. Cool. It's like a nose.
Look what I got.
Look at this.
Oh, look.
Ooh.
It's a big plastic goiter. Oh, that's fabulous. You see? It goes like this. You're going to look.
I think we're going to need a new wing on this house for all the gelt we've collected.
The house looks fine just the way it is. Boy, am I glad to be back here again. Me too.
Yeah?
Dad's place is okay, but this feels more like home.
That's because it is your home. I missed you, too.
Oh, we're just one big happy family again. That's so nice. Hey, I bet we're one big hungry family, huh? Who's for pizza?
Hello?
Me?
What?
A pizza for the guys and the special for me.
Which is?
Tea and dry toast. Yeah, don't laugh so hard there, Tin Man. Why don't you guys run upstairs and you can put your stuff in Jamie's room, okay?
Our room. I cleared out some drawers in the second class.
I'm impressed. That's more than I did for our room.
Oh, you're so romantic. I guess I'll do it myself.
I'll take care of it.
What about my stuff from Pigeon Hollow?
Oh, that's coming.
I don't care about the clothes, but my baseball cards.
Oh, I know. I had, Becca is going to drive up all of her stuff from Pigeon Hollow. She should be here today.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's Becca?
You remember Rebecca, Junior's babysitter from Pigeon Hollow? From back home?
She's so cool, and she's killer at Space Gunner 3. Wait till she sees it got SG-4. Let's go play it now. Oh, yeah,
Come on, you guys. Come on. See you later.
Where were we?
Right here.
You know, maybe Rebecca should stick around for a few days and babysit so you and I could have some time alone.
What are you talking about? We just had a honeymoon.
Your point being?
Oh, no, there it is. There she is now. Hang on a second.
What is it about my timing, you know?
You have excellent
Getting
timing.
good around here. You know,
Hey, welcome home.
Hey, Liza, and who do we have here?
This is our first official outing.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Okay. Oh, we are so honored to be in such a team company. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh,
Come on, come on.
sorry. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just, I ate a little bad Chinese food in New York.
Yeah, poor baby got food poisoning on our honeymoon. We got some takeout that almost took her out for good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the next day that we read in the paper that the mayor had had the same Chinese food and they had to close down the restaurant.
On your honeymoon, I mean, that's awful.
Yeah, especially since we barely even knew him.
Oh.
He's hilarious, isn't he? You can see marriage hasn't improved his jokes any.
Oh, well, you know, I was afraid. Thank you. It was your heart for a moment.
Oh, God forbid.
No. That's all behind me now, including my craving for mushu pork.
Oh, no, there were some things that I could not eat when I was pregnant. I don't think I'll ever be able to eat them again.
Well, whatever you did eat certainly agreed with you. How's motherhood?
I just can't imagine my life without her.
Oh, it's funny how that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I would just love to hold her, but I don't think I should, just in case what I have is like a virus instead of just
Oh, that's
food
okay.
poisoning.
That's all right, honey. More for me. Come to Uncle Daddy. Great big hunk of little baby love. Oh, you are the most special little peanut I have ever seen. Oh, yes.
Isn't it just addictive?
You know something? This feels pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't remember Junior just ever being so tiny.
Oh, I tell you, you can't even imagine how much volume comes out of something so tiny.
She doesn't cry, does she?
Oh, no, not really. But I do have something that I wanted to give you guys.
Oh, voila. Oh, wedding bells are ringing. Ding, ding.
I'd like for you all to be there. Adam would like the whole family together.
Well, kiddo, we can't talk your mom out of it, so I guess we're gonna have to love her anyway. We'd be honored.
Look, you might as well tell me what's going on between you and Hayward, because you're not leaving here until you do.
David Hayward is a despicable human being. He doesn't belong in civilized society.
He should be banished.
He's done something to you, hasn't he?
Leave her out of it. Jillian, you don't have to say anything to him.
I hate David. I wish he would just disappear from the face of the earth.
I am trying to arrange it. The man's a curse.
You've been through enough, all right? Don't open yourself up to more public scrutiny. You're only going to help Adam, not yourself.
I swear to you, whatever happened will not leave this room.
No, Jake's right. You know, I've been trying very hard to get over this horrible experience, and I don't want to get into that again.
Don't you guys want him completely gone? Don't you want him out of our lives for good?
Of course, Mr. Chandler. I wish I never met the man.
As far as I'm concerned, he is out of our lives. I've had him. I've got to change and go downtown. Adam, have a nice day.
Jake, I suppose you're right. The sooner we forget about David Hayward, the better.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sorry I intruded.
Oh, there's your taxi. So, can you manage everything, or should we get the driver to help?
No, my bags are already in the stoop out there. The driver can help me to the car from there. I think I finally have everything.
No, actually, you forgot one thing. There will be no book about me. Do you understand that, Vanessa?
Oh, but Erica, dear, your fans, everyone should know your story.
I have already written 3 books. If there is to be a 4th, it will come from me.
But don't you think an outside objective opinion would
Let me be blunt. If you try to publish one word about me, Vanessa, I will have my attorneys on you so fast you won't know what happened.
Oh, of course, darling. Of course, I didn't mean to upset you. You take care of yourself.
Oh, good, the driver's coming. All right, bye, Vanessa, and really just take care.
My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
David, I know it's you. What's going on? Please talk to me. Say something. David? Where on earth is he? Oh, minus star 69.
The number you are trying to reach is not available by this method.
Hello. I would like to be connected to David Hayward's room right away.
I'm sorry, Dr. Hayward has not been in, but can I take a message?
No. No message.
But I've already left several messages. Isn't a doctor supposed to call his hospital? Yes, I'll leave another one. Tell him to call his lawyer. It's urgent. Thank you. David, why haven't you called me back? Where are you?
I have 2 letters here. If anything happens to me, I want you to hand this to Derek Fry over at PVPD.
Who's the other one for?
Miss Liza Colby.
Derek Fry and Liza Colby.
All right. Okay, you want to give these to Tracy? Tell her that everything looks okay. I'd give her to her myself, but...
But you offended her so badly that she'd probably throw it right back in your face, huh?
Yeah, well, there's that.
Look. Are you gonna go check on Jillian?
Look, she can take care of herself. If she really needs help, she's got her family. They'll stand by her. Okay?
True.
But you think I'm a jerk anyway. Scott, I can't keep sending her mixed messages like this. I've done it before, and things turn out worse than if I stayed out of everything altogether. A clean break is the best way to do it.
One of those little life principles, right? Kind of like, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, or every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah, I guess.
Look, I can't fault you for applying that stuff to love and relationships. I mean, I'll be the first guy to tell you, I don't know a thing, man.
Well, I'll be the second guy.
Man, I wouldn't trade places with you for anything, you know? It's a tough place, that lost love wasteland. I've been there. I'm just real glad to be on the other side now. Unencumbered and free.
Well, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying, but it still feels like a million miles away.
If that's what you want, you'll get it. Just take it slow, all right? Oh, and judging by your encounter with our new salesperson, maybe you ought to give women a rest for a little while.
No problem.
Hey, sorry I've got to run. You all right?
I think I should have helped Mr. Chandler. I just want David to get what he deserves.
Yeah, but not at your expense. And it will be, Jillian, if what happened between you and Hayward gets out.
I don't care what other people think about me.
Trust me, Jillian, you don't want to be involved with Adam Chandler. Even if it's for a worthwhile cause, which with him is always himself.
Are you saying he has some kind of ulterior motive?
Yeah, you can count on it.
Thanks, Jake. Thank you for being my friend and always watching out for me.
That's what I am, your friend. All right, don't you forget it. But you better watch out. I might have an ulterior motive myself. See ya.
See ya. Mr. Chandler, you startled me.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Did you forget something?
Well, no, actually, I was hoping to have a little word with you, alone. May I come in?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you. Quite an amazing young lady, Jillian. I admire you for the way you stuck by your husband during that Kit Fisher Montgomery ordeal. More women could learn from your example. Men, too.
Mr. Chandler, I'm no example. Ryan was innocent.
Yes, happily. But I understand you two are not together right now. Why is that?
I'd rather not get into it.
Jillian, I know you've been hurt very badly. But it's my guess David Hayward had some hand in this.
You know, Jake was right. I'd rather not bring up old memories.
Well, unfortunately, where David Hayward is concerned, the past can come back to haunt you. Without warning. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Mr. Chandler, I know that you have some kind of ulterior motive.
My motive is open and very simple. I want to destroy David Hayward. That's the only way we're going to get him out of our lives. And you, Jillian, just might have the ammunition I need. David Hayward was responsible for you not being with Ryan right now, isn't he?
He ruined my life.
Fine, then let me help you. Let's make him pay for what he's done to you. I swear, anything you say will not go out that door. Hayward tried to kill me. What did he do to you?
Well, it's not that simple. I thought that Ryan didn't love me anymore. It's very complicated. And then when I finally found out that he did, it was too late. I already started having an affair with David Hayward.
Well, I should go. Let you guys have some time. Besides, she's going to want to eat soon, and I don't know if your house can take all the noise.
No, that's all right. We live with 2 small boys.
Oh, 3, but who's counting? You just stop by any time.
Oh,
Next time, I get to hold her the entire visit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go. And you don't have to walk me out or anything. Really?
Oh.
No. I mean, if I can handle all this stuff, I can handle my way to the car.
The car? Were you kidding? Adam Chandler doesn't have a rickshaw outside to transport such precious cargo?
Thanks for stopping by, Liza.
I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Well, want to try it again? As I said before.
What?
Where were we?
Right, oh, yes, here. shortly. Unless something's happened. I hope everything's okay.
I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, I don't want to learn the hard way. Baby, hello. Oh, no. Goodbye. But you got me like a rocket, shooting straight across the sky. Oh, it's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's impossible. This kiss, unstoppable. This kiss. You can kiss me in the moonlight, on the rooftop, under the sky. You can kiss me with the windows open while the rain comes pouring inside. Oh, kiss me in sweet slow motion, let's let everything slide. You got me going, you got me right. It's the way you love me. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's subliminal. This kiss. It's the way you love me, baby. It's the way you love me, darling.
Ryan didn't want to touch the money, but I wanted to keep it because I can't live off Dimitri's generosity forever. Do you think that was really terrible of me to keep the money? Do you think I should have given it back to David?
Oh, good God, no. Don't feel bad about it, but rewarding yourself after what that man put you through? Seducing you?
Well, you know, it wasn't all his fault. I was flattered by his attention at first.
No. Hayward knew you were married, and he knew how vulnerable you were. That's what makes him so despicable.
I told him I still loved my husband.
Yes, of course you did. The $100,000 he gave you was specifically intended to help you flee the country. Am I right?
Yes. And then he told Ryan everything, and then he got us arrested.
Oh. You see? Well, he should be made to pay for the pain he inflicted on you, and we should stop him from inflicting that kind of pain on anyone else.
How do you want to do that?
I have an idea which will be mutually beneficial, I think. You'll get rid of the dirty money. I'll take that off your hands. And I'll write you a check for twice that amount.
Mr. Chandler, why would you want to do something like that?
Because when Haley was arrested for helping you and Ryan, I went to her cell to talk to her. She asked me then to give you some money. I blatantly refused. I feel very sorry about that. So, if I'd given you money then, you probably would never have gotten involved with that demon Hayward. So, $200,000. Go ahead. Take it. This way, you won't feel guilty anymore, and I'll feel better having righted a wrong.
Mr. Chandler, that is very generous of you, but...
I am happy to do it. Please, take it. There are no strings attached. All I want is the money Hayward gave you.
I'll go get the money.
Dear Barry, it's Adam. Meet me in Liza's office in half an hour. I'll explain everything then.
Mr. Chandler, I forgot to tell you that I spent some of the money. I brought my grandmama a brooch, and I got a few summer things.
That's no problem.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chandler.
Thank you, Princess Andrashi. I'll show myself out. I've got you. You swine, I finally got you.
I'm worried about you.
But you don't need to be. There's no reason that everyone should be worried about me.
Erica, what you did to David, locking him up in your basement and punishing him the way you did, and I don't blame you, I don't, really. But I know my son, David's not going to forget that. And he's going to come back for you. And when he does, you better watch out.
Adam, we're home. You were so good today. You were so good. Yeah. You want to lay down for a little bit? You want to lay down? Yes. You were so good today. You were precious and perfect.
Hi, how may I help you? Are you Liza Colby? Who wants to know? I'm Leslie Colson. I'm an attorney here in town. May I come in? Actually, no. My daughter is trying to fall asleep in the next room. What can I do for you, Miss Colson? Well, I have something for you from one of my clients, David Hayward. Don't tell me he's suing me for firing him from WRCW. No, from what I gather, this is personal. It's a letter. Look, I'm sorry that you wasted a trip, but I'm really not interested in corresponding with David Hayward, so good day. You may think differently after you've read this. Why don't you open it and see? David was quite insistent that you should have it. Thank you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Everything I feared was going to happen, it's starting to come true.
$200,000. Julian, what have you done?
I finally got Hayward.
Why don't we just see what this is all about right now?
Are you in need of a spring cleaning? Do you have a large amount of junk or clutter you'd finally like to get rid of? The Oprah Show is planning a big spring cleaning and wants you to join in. Whether it's your garage, a room in your house, your office, or your neighborhood, call 591-9111. If you'd like to join our spring cleanup, call 591-9111.
ABC Daytime at abc.com, part of the Go Network.